Yo, Wagwan, hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make an R&B trap type beat, the kind of beat that you'd hear Bryson, Party Next Door, Post Malone on, that sort of stuff. Basically smooth but hard hitting at the same time. If you don't know who I am, I'm Cartere from jcartere.com, teaching you how to be better at music, marketing, and online business. This is the #1 spot for creatives and musicians that don't want to be starving artists. So if that sounds like you, hit that subscribe button. This is the place to be. You probably want to check out the rest of the videos on this channel as well. Let's get into the video. There'll also, probably be templates and all that sort of stuff in the description. So if you want to check that out, check the description basically. So this is the beat I want to break down to a day. This beat is called Bittersweet Goodbye. I have mixed it. I do need to turn off Ozone 8 while we're doing this though, because I know that will ruin everything. Like, my computer's not gonna like that. So I have mixed and mastered it, but it's probably gonna be coming through low. I might turn the volume up in post-processing. But basically, the way I start my beats is I start with the chords. So let's start right there. We're gonna basically go down this list. So first we start with the chords. Generally, I'll start everything in a piano, so I'll use FL keys to get the sound of everything right, and then I'll substitute into the right sound that I'm looking for this particular type of beat. So let me quickly go into Omnisphere and see if this has any stock Omnisphere sounds, to see if that's something you will need to know about. Yes, okay. So I used ambient space piano for this, and I believe I also used a what's this? This should be the chord pad that we use. I believe I also used the pad with this. Afterthought Signs. Okay, so those are the two instruments that we got cooking over here. Let's play this back and let's also open so we can see what our chord structure is looking like. So these are our chords, very basic. I try not to go too complicated with the chords. I do some cuts and some rolling notes and that sort of stuff, but try to keep it very simple. So let's play this back. This is called great cooking. So I should have randomized this. Randomize the velocities and all that sort of stuff. To do that, you press Control A, then Alt and R, but I didn't do that this time, so let's just pretend everything's sweet. I believe I used Captain Chords to play around with the chords that I wanted to pick for this song. So let's bring up Captain Chords so you can see exactly what chords we've got kicking around here. And if you watch a bunch of these videos and you see the different chord structures, then you can note them down and use them for your own songs if that's what you want to do. So we've got 1 3 6 wait, is this the same? This was like the same thing from another song that I've done. I'm not sure if this is the exact thing, but maybe it is, maybe it's not. 1 3 6 5, those are the chords we are rocking with here in this beat. And then what I've basically done is, I've got this in the main piano, and then I've also transposed this or copied this to our pad sound. And the only reason I haven't bounced all this stuff down and pitched it down is because when I did do that, I was getting some annoying artifacts, and I was just like, oh, I can't be bothered to deal with that. Let me just leave it in Omnisphere for now. So that's what I did in it. Generally, I'd bounce it down and pitch it down because it gives me that texture that I like to go for. So we've got the main chords, which basically covers our piano and our pad, and then we'll do all the melodic elements first, and then we'll do the drums. So let's solo this, and wow, that's it's Captain Chords. Captain Chords is now up and about, so let's bring that there. I like this piano because it's very, very subtle, but it doesn't hit you in the face enough. So sometimes you need to back it up with a pad. So here's the afterthought signs, but they're both low enough that they're not taking over the beat. They add something to the beat, but they're not taking over. Then we've got let's just go to the sine bass. We might as well. I mean synth bass. Our synth bass is basically just the bass notes of the chords. We didn't really do much over here, so it's very, very simple. You want to really keep this sort of stuff simple. And then I believe another melodic element, we've probably got ARP in here. I believe this is probably an ARP. Let me quickly check. Astral Visions, I believe this is an ARP. Yeah, this is an ARP. So what I like to do is I like to have the keys or the pads as the main thing, and then I'll have, you know, a synth bass to give it that oomph. Sometimes I'll have an 808, maybe in the verse, maybe in the chorus, depends on what I'm feeling. And I like to add an arpeggiator and just paste the chords over there and find a good up. I just said up because I was going to say arpeggiator and then I stopped myself, and then you said up because I need to keep it like that because it's just long saying arpeggiator all the time. Then I'll try and find a nice arp that can go with the instruments that we've already got, that basically just add a bit of movement to the song, so I can just fling that in when I want to, like the second half of the chorus, or not the chorus, the verse, and also leading up to the chorus. I sometimes have the up in the chorus, sometimes I do not. So this is the up. Well, I could just solo it for you so you can actually hear exactly what's going on, but the up is just the same chords as before. And I believe I showed you the instrument, Astral Visions 1. So the reason I'm showing you these instruments is so you can note them down and find instruments that you like in Omnisphere. So if you like this, you can just grab it and use it yourself. That's pretty nice. I think you can probably hear my washing machine in the background, right? I don't know. I don't know. My washing machine's going ham right about now. So that's basically most of what we got. And then we've got the chorus melody. So if you open this up, this is the melody that comes in the chorus. It's our top melody. And let's just mute that and only listen to the top melody. I believe this is it. No, that's it, right? Oh, I love that melody. That's fucking beautiful. So yeah, I just basically go with what I'm feeling. I just use the scale that I'm already in. I believe this is in F sharp harmonic minor. I've just been using harmonic minor like crazy recently. And, you know, then we've got the top melody for the chorus and we're basically done. Like, that's all we need. We've got 4 melodic elements, I believe. The chords I count as like 1, then the ARP 2, then the synth bass really just comes from the chords. So 2 melodic elements. We basically just use the chords 3 times and then we've got the main melody. So sometimes you'll add more, but generally you want to keep it as simple as possible when you're doing these R&B trap type beats. But we can get into the drums. Let's basically hear everything. So very simple stuff. Let's start with the clap is just the clap. You know what the clap is. Like it's in the same spot that it's always in. Like I didn't do anything crazy with the clap. Although is this the beat word? Wait, let me hear this again. No. So yeah, we just got the clap in the same spot, like half beat all the way through the song. And then we have the hi-hat, which is generally the next part of the song that I get into. And we just got, you know, a few rolls here and there. Honestly, these rolls are too high. I didn't realize that before I fucking bounced this song. Wow. But I do like the vibe that it goes. But I usually would not have that like that. The only reason that's like that is because I came from another instrument that had its velocities high, and then I painted these hi-hats in here and it had the same velocity. So that's what's going on there. But I do like that vibe. Like that was an accident, honestly. So those are the hi-hats, just, you know, a few rolls here and there. And then we have the snare, which is just like before a clap here and there. Let me bring it with the clap so it has some context. So very simple. We got the t before the clap, like I like to fling in these beats. And if you just like look at the way it's laid out now, you'll be able to easily do this yourself. I know when I first started it out, it was hard, but eventually, you know, you get in the rhythm of it and you know where to place it. Like you've got 3 beats between each hit, and it usually happens on the end of a red one. And this is just that over here without this one before it, basically. So if I had that there, it'll be, but I got rid of that, so it's basically the same thing, just without that part. So that's how you do that, basically. Very, very simple. And then I've got this snare roll from this kit, which basically just has a snare roll in it, so I don't have to put in the snare rolls myself. So I wanted to try it out, so I just added those at like the end of a bar and over there to just check it out and see what's going on. So let's play it. Yeah, let's play it with the snare and the clap so it's got context. And then these are on different pitches, so it's got a little bit of different differentiation. And then we got a perk, which just, you know, just a little bit of perk in here, like not much. I accidentally did not do the right perk. Just has some nice movement there. It's not like super necessary, but it does its job. And then we got the kick. I believe in one of my other videos I already told you about the 5 beats between the kicks. Like it just gives you that bounce, man. It just gives you that bounce. So I definitely like to use that now and again. I love when a kick pattern starts with just boom boom. So I tend to do that a lot. I try not to do it too much, but it worked here. And then we also have a reverse clap, basically the clap that we used throughout the beat. I just reversed it and put it like before the claps in the chorus to just add some, I don't know word I'd use, add some ambiance, just to add a little bit more in there. And then those are basically all the elements to the track. Like the track's done at that point. And arranging, we've got, you know, verse, basically 16 bar, but 12 bar with a 4 bar breakdown, then chorus, 8 bar chorus, and then same thing again and again. And I think we only have an 8 bar intro, so that's how we're moving. Is this an 8 bar or 4 bar? I mean, it depends how you're looking at it. Like, this could be a 4 bar or 8 bar depending on the way you want to see it. I guess it's a 4 bar intro because it's like really quick. Let me unsolo this sort of stuff so you can I'm basically going to play the beat for you now, innit? Because we've gone through everything. I don't want this to take ages. I want you to understand what's going on here and show you the beat so you can have context and see what's going on. This looks like something, what's this? Oh, the snare roll. I thought that might have been something that I didn't discuss. So now and then we take out the hi-hats and, you know, put in new elements or take out elements. And, you know, I'm going to do a video on arranging and that sort of stuff. But let me know what other tutorials, what other things you want to learn about in the comment section down below. I'm really excited to make more music production videos. So let me know what you want to learn. I'll definitely jump on that. And if you want to get some free loops, go to jcartere.com/free loops. Be sure to check out the description below with all the free stuff and, you know, my kits and that sort of stuff, because I do have loop kits and templates and all that sort of stuff that's going to help you make more beats quicker. So definitely check that out. And if you want to hear this beat mastered or you want to purchase it and all that sort of stuff, there'll be a link to the beat in the description below as well. So yeah, this is the beat. This is called Great Cooking. Alright, I'll see you in the next video where you'll learn more about music production, online marketing, and online business. So stick around, subscribe, all that sort of great stuff, turn on notifications. Remember to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.